What's up guys, welcome to the video. So we just cooked up some breakfast, and yes, I do typically eat almost the same thing throughout the week. I don't really get bored of it. I do tend to switch up like my protein sources here and there, but typically I'm always kind of starting the day with some eggs. So today we have some eggs with cheese along with some mushrooms. So we have 2 whole eggs, we have 3 egg whites, and then we have 2 sticks of cheese. So I get the cheese sticks just because they're easy, or sometimes I'll get the shredded cheese. And then we have 150 grams of mushrooms along with 10 ounces of OJ on deck. So today we're gonna do another full day of eating as well as some training. So we're gonna go to Powerhouse Gym, and we got lower body today, so we're gonna hit some front squats, some heavy rack pulls, some calves, and probably an ab exercise as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat and get this day going. Alright guys, so it is extremely nice out, really hot, so I decided to just take a walk to Dunkin' Donuts to grab a coffee, soak up some vitamin D, get a little bit of cardio in, and my boy Cabrera is straight head to toe.
Come on man, don't hate on this, you know what I mean? Look.
How are you living right now, bro?
I'm chilling right now. In fact, you want me to send you a hoodie?
Crazy. So yeah, Dunkin' Donuts is, I don't know, it's like overall like a 20-minute walk between walking there and walking back. So that's roughly a mile. And yeah, just some easy activity to get in, and it's not even like I'm doing cardio.
The volume.
Alright, what do you got there, bro?
We have a kit. Nick Dompierre and I call this a kit. You're looking at a vegetable medley right there with 8 ounces of a 96.4 lean ground turkey.
That was beef, right?
It's beef.
You said ground turkey.
Prep brain.
Alright guys, so it is time to make my pre-workout meal. It is currently 1:06 p.m. and so this meal is going to be slightly lower in protein, really favoring carbohydrates, and very low in fat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 300 grams of this zero total Faye Greek yogurt. I'm going to mix 8 grams of this sugar-free, jello, fat-free pudding mix, which is super good. It kind of makes a really good flavor, and it kind of thickens it up a little bit. And then I'm going to have 1 chocolate rice cake along with 2 of these white cheddar rice cakes. So I'm going to basically dip it into the Greek yogurt. Then I'm going to have 1 tablespoon of honey, which is 20 grams, 17 grams of carbs, and then 1 serving of prunes over here. Dried fruit, a great source of easily digestible carbohydrates. And so what I do is I will zero out the scale. This makes it super easy. So then you pull out of the container, you put it into the bowl you're eating, so that way you can hit it right on the dot, like so. Boom, 300 grams, and then we're gonna take that off there, put this on here, zero out the scale, and we're gonna sprinkle in 1 serving, which is 8 grams. 8 grams, and then we're gonna take that, mix it all up, and it gives it like this thicker consistency. And then take a rice cake, dip it in there. It's like dessert. So total macros for this meal right here, we're looking at 3 grams of fat, 92 grams of carbohydrates, and 34 grams of protein. So we're gonna eat this up, and we're gonna go hit Powerhouse Gym and train some lower body. Alright, just got to the gym, but now I'm going to do a tray flip because, as promised, I'm going to do a tray flip every single day for the rest of my life. We'll try to at least, but yeah, let's do a tray flip. Powerhouse Gym. What's up guys, welcome to the workout. So today we did have front squats as the main compound focus. So I used 280 pounds, and today's rep scheme called for 6 sets of 4 to 6 reps, which I did successfully hit all sets of 6. And last training session I used 275 pounds. So just by adding that extra 5 pounds, it can go a long way by slowly increasing the weight every single time you train, or adding an extra rep. So that term is basically called progressive overload. And if you really focus on this, it'll help you keep gaining strength, getting stronger, and progressing in the gym. And then this is Steph Morales. She was at the gym training as well, and yeah, she's actually really strong. I was really surprised on her strength. She's front squatting 135, and then I think she bumped it up to 145. So yeah, really impressive strength for a female. So nice work, Steph. And my bro Cabero was hitting some upper body today, and just look at the shreds on this dude. So yeah, he is currently 4 weeks out from the Muscle Mayhem in California, and yeah, I'm just super stoked for him. He's gonna crush it.
I just want to eat cronuts, guys. Damn! I'm about to go watch the cheat day this Sunday. I'm gonna try to fit one cronut in if possible. What do you think?
You got it, bro. You have to.
I have to.
We'll do tons of cardio that day. You'll burn that cronut right off.
For as many bites as it takes to finish a cronut, that's 100 calories of cardio I have to do.
Next movement, we moved on to some rack pulls. Now, rack pulls are really great for trap and neck development, and Steph actually pulled 495 for a few reps, which was absolutely crazy. It was really inspiring to see that. So I believe my last session I hit 515 for 5 sets of 10. So after seeing this, I really had to bump it up and kick it up a notch. So I used 585 pounds for 5 sets of 10 with the rack pull. And yeah, if you guys have ever seen Alpha Destiny's content, he pulls like 1,000+ pounds, which is absolutely bananas. So definitely all the rack pulls have been inspired by his work. And Cabero was hitting some overhead presses, and my god, look at those shreds on those delts. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, the overhead press is definitely one of my favorite movements, and yeah, that boy is shredded. So then I bumped up the weight to 765 pounds because I wanted to just go for a 1 rep max on the rack pull. Now that's all I could fit on there for weights, and the weight actually moved pretty easy. I'm sure I could pull in the 900s for sure, but yeah, that's all the bar allowed for me. And then Cabera was doing some incline dumbbell curls for a bicep movement. So he was actually doing a tricep. So after every set of these bicep curls, he would do some standing lateral raises, and after the lateral raises he would go straight into some tricep press downs. And then for my final movement, we did some seated calf raises, 12 to 15 reps, 3 total sets, and then rest for 60 seconds and do some hanging leg raises. And then we would alternate that back and forth with the hanging leg raises and the calf raises for 3 total sets. And that finishes up the workout, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Post-workout, this is the pump that I got, guys. It's pretty crazy from the couple of high days that I had.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling all the feels right now. 4 weeks. 4 weeks is gonna be really tough because I really have to go low on my numbers and just kind of like run a depletion phase for 4 weeks to bring the conditioning that I hope to bring. I'd much prefer to eat like 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches, but just a large fry, and then I'd follow it up with like 3 5-0 donuts, all cronuts, with like a protein shake just to wash them down. That'd be blissful. And just fell asleep right after that.
Okay guys, so Cabero just won Christian Guzman's summer shredding show. He won the overall for bodybuilding, but he is still dieting. He has 4 weeks until the California Muscle Mayhem, so he's really on the grind, really grinding through it. And I know those feels of just wanting to eat everything. Alright guys, so here is my post-workout meal. So we have 8 ounces of 99 ground turkey. We have a vegetable medley, which is broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots, topped with some barbecue sauce. And I'm also going to have 3 of these chocolate rice cakes. Now normally I would put like rice into this dish and cook it all together, but I totally forgot to get rice from the store. So I'm just gonna have 3 of these rice cakes, and I'll put the total macros on the screen. So quick, little, easy post-workout meal. Man, barbecue sauce makes everything taste good. And Cabero actually had the same exact meal, but without the rice cakes, without the extra carbs, because he is dieting for his show. It's pretty hard to do a Team Big Bites with just a fork, because you can't really like, I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess this will be a Team Big Bite. Here we go. Hey, can you get me one of the diet soda? Yeah, bro.
Got you.
Yeah, these things are awesome when you're dieting. Nice little treat. Cheers, mate. By the way, you guys can use my discount code NICKD. Just kidding. Alright, let's get a little weird here. Let's put some turkey on top of the rice cake. Not bad. Chocolate turkey cake. Alright, it is currently 6:36, just finished that meal. Now yeah, we ended up being at the gym for a lot longer than we thought. I just had a good time. My training went really well, as well as Cabarrus. And then we ended up hitting up Walmart. So now I'm gonna chill, let some food digest, and I'll check in with you guys for my next meal. Alright guys, 10:01 p.m. and here is the next meal. So we have 3 servings of low-fat cottage cheese, along with 10 grams of honey, 280 grams of strawberries, and then 280 grams of cantaloupe. So we're looking at 8 grams of fat, 64 grams of carbs, and 46 grams of protein. I'm actually pretty excited to eat this. This looks really good. Alright guys, so that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So today's macros ended up at 41 grams of fat, 290 grams of carbohydrates, and 183 grams of protein. Now I am very flexible, very free with my macros. I do not have a specific target. What I am going by is just basically calories, like I said in my previous video. And yes, this is a very, very easy cut. You know, I'm taking it at a very easy pace and there's no rush here. So today was basically a full day of eating, like an example of a full day. The foods do switch up here and there, but I do eat a lot of fruits. I try to keep my carbohydrates as high as possible because I found that works best for me. And I like to eat a lot of easily digestible carbs. So not too much fiber to where it's like kind of sitting there, very hard to digest. So yeah, all those carb sources are basically my staples. So, all right, if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below. Another video in the book. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.